Hey everybody, Mr. On Demand, man with the master plan. There's this new laptop coming out that's kind of got a tablet slash touchpad built in right next to the keyboard, and I just don't know what to think about it. I'd like to ask you guys to let me know what you think about it, and let me know if you think it would be something cool that you might buy. Now here's what it looks like right here. So as you can see, right here is the tablet touchpad type thing. Now, as far as I know, that doesn't come out. It's built into the laptop next to the keyboard. So you would have like a little tablet that you could use while the main screen here is doing something else. You could be using some other applications here on the touchscreen at the same time. This particular machine, one of the cool things is the price. There's another nice look at it to give you kind of an idea on it. And it's priced in at $425.12, but that's without memory, hard drive, and operating system. So that brings me to another question. What's the compatibility of this screen going to be like on different operating systems, driver wise, and etc.? I'd kind of like to know some of these things before I would personally buy it. You're buying something that's a little bit bare bones and you got to actually do the work to install it. I'd like to see some reviews of some people who have actually set it up before I decided to jump into it. So, being that it's a pretty light powered processor with an N100 chip and it's only going to be using DDR4 RAM, you're not going to get a humongous amount of performance out of this. So a secondary screen on a processor that's got that kind of power, N100 processors are more in line for running things like a network router or a small server or something for me. As far as using it on a full-fledged laptop, I think this would be a pretty, like, I don't think it would have enough power to really warrant a second screen for one thing, much less have the power to be able to be running a lot of multiple applications that would give you two screens. But if they were to make a version of this laptop with a better processor, that would intrigue me more. But I'm kind of intrigued by the idea of having a touch screen tablet built into that bottom section of the laptop. And especially if they were to make it in a bigger form where it could be like a desktop replacement that's more portable, like a 17-inch version of that, I think that's a winner for me as far as ideas and coming with more power. Like we're talking about, the price is going to be higher, obviously, but put an i7 in that, or put a nice Ryzen 7 or something that's got a little bit of oomph in it that will make the machine be powerful enough to actually do multiple applications and multiple things at the same time, depending on what you want to run on it. Let me know your ideas down below. I'd like to hear them. I was just intrigued by the design, so I decided to share it with you guys. If you don't care about it, that's cool with me. No problem at all. Teach their own. Everybody has different, thoughts on what they would like. And if you have a thought on a type of laptop or something that you like better, that is a better option than something like this, then let me know as well, because I know the multiple monitor thing where people are putting multiple monitors on laptops is a big deal at the moment. Where you get a clip-on thing and you get a monitor on each side of the main monitor, or they just set a monitor on the desk that's plugged into the monitor output so they can get two screens on a laptop. Everybody's looking for that high productivity capability, which brings me back to the processor, and this is just too low powered for me. But I kind of like where they're trying to go with this. I just don't think they're going at it in the right way. You guys all have a wonderful day. Hit a thumbs up if you liked this video. If you didn't, let me know down in the comments below how I can make my videos better, and I'll see you in the next one. Catch y'all later. Bye-bye.